Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be playing a little bit of Inquisitor Martyr today. Warhammer 40k, kind of Diablo Path of Exile type ARPG game. I'm going to log in with the assassin here. And what we're going to do today, we are going to try and unlock some attribute points for the assassin. So basically we're going to be doing these two objectives. Killing a bunch of rebels, rebel guard, and destroying some war gates to pick up two perk points here. Or 2 attribute points. That's 2 bloodlust, which would be this here. That would net me an extra 2 points here. So let's get started. Let's come out of that. And also we're going to grab some fate points for creating tarot missions. Let's see what we've got available. All very difficult missions. Chaos. Tainted Rebel Guard. Not a lot of choice. Rebel Guard, Assassination Small. Let's give that a shot. This is a fairly difficult mission, but we need to kill Rebel Guard, and that'll net me 13 fate. So let's give it a shot and see what happens. Yeah. This could be tough. This could go badly.
Full Auspex lock acquired. Pseudo-kinetic tracking is on, and it is being transmitted to your tactical sensorium. Eliminate negative variables for preferred outcome.
Down with him and refuse to be a slip.
Yeah, this is fairly rough. Ouch.
The Inquisitor must die.
And little decoys, pop another couple of those.
Refuse to be a slave.
And I'm hitting rock. Okay. We're alive, we're alive. Yeah, this is going to be rough.
I spit on your emperor.
Can I pierce that? There we go.
The Inquisitor will never take me alive. Down with the Imperium. Time for payback. For the rebellion. Another constant. Time for spit on your emperor.
try and lure some of these down.
Obey or die. Down with the Imperium.
Oh, there's a healing tower there.
Kill the Imperial scum.
Let's grab a couple of decoys. Oh, that was rough.
Never take me alive. Kill them. Mash the tyrant. Kill the Imperial scum. Time for payback.
Threat eradicated.
Oof.
Mission status updated.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal. That was pretty brutal, I'm not gonna lie.
The Inquisitor must die. To none.
Problem with these Rebel Guarders and their puny little las rifles. For anyone that's into 40k and knows about 40k, these las pistols. Oh my god, I've set off a trap. Yeah, the problem with those las rifles that they use is it bypasses my suppression and does straight HP damage. So when there's a whole bunch of them shooting at you, your suppression doesn't count for anything because it just burns straight through and just does straight HP damage. Let's grab a another med kit refill. Pop some more decoys. Let's get out of the way of him. A stunned and shocked there. Sort of little debuff icons. Okie dokes, here we go. Wow. Another couple of decoys.
I spit on your Emperor.
Oh, that hurt. That really hurt. Let's see if we can lure him down once my decoys are dead. No, game. Why did you do that? Why did you do that, game? Why are my shots not hitting him? There we go. So yeah, this is an alpha build, obviously. Game's due out in a couple of months, I do believe. For any of those that know the Van Helsing series, it's by Neocore Games, the guys that made the Van Helsing series. Jeez, these guys are fairly tough. Bullet sponges. There we go, finally. So my decoys is an armor skill. I get this skill from the type of armor I'm wearing. They don't actually do any HP damage to the mobs. They do suppression damage only, which is this kind of bar. The enemy do have a suppression bar as well. And basically in the green you're fine. In the yellow you're affected by certain status skills, and in the red you're affected by even more severe status skills. If you can have a look at the single shot skill here, you see stun and shock in yellow and red respectively. Well, they take effect depending on the status bar, and knockdown and knockback. Okay, let's pop a little critical chance buff. Pick up another one while it's there. Some of these boys back.
Threat eradicated. Mission status updated.
There is a cover system in this game as well.
Spit on your emperor! Take this, cowards!
The good thing about the old holograms, is they fire the same weapon type you do, and they cause the same status effect as your main gun does. So it's quite handy because they can stun. Wow, look at that! Look at that HP damage from the las guns. Oh, that was close. So it's nice because they can stun and shock mobs for me, and I'm hitting rock there. That was helpful, as well as being decoys. As you can see, they Whew.
Knee to none! The Inquisitor must die!
Use a bit of cover now. And being behind cover obviously gives you a certain amount of protection from fire. Also regens your health and suppression bar quite rapidly, which is fairly useful in tough missions like this. See if I can move some of these guys down to the barrels, the explodey barrels. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
Kneel to none! Down with the
I should probably pop a health kit here.
or die!
Come on guys, come on. You know what? Let's just... There we go.
The Inquisitor must smash the tyrant! The Inquisitor must die! Refuse to be a slave! I spit! Obey or die!
There we go. Dot finished him off.
Take this, cowards!
Enemy command structure collapsing.
And that was pretty brutal. Let's get out of here. Pretty standard rewards. Nothing special there. Sell all this gump. As you can see by the colours, standard ARPG colour system for gear. Whites, blues, greens, purples, oranges. Oranges being the best. Being relic gear, as you can see here. Relics, relic items. This is basically a healing kit that you can modify. Gun, signums, various other bits and pieces. Right, let's see what else is available. Let's turn the mic around a little bit. So we want Rebel Guard, there we go. But again, these missions are ridiculously hard. Let's do it. Actually, before we do that, attribute points 8.73k. We're kind of getting there. It looks like the same map.
The enemies of the Imperium
Slightly different.
are infinite, and such a vast threat can only be fought with ingenuity. Kill the masters, and you will render a sea of vermin helpless.
Oh, that hit a wall. Not good. Oh, come on, dude. Goddamn rocks. Okay. No, no, no. Oh, that hurt.
You'll never take me alive!
There we go. We got a little boss here. Let's take that cover. Oh, that hurt. Let's get another couple of those out.
Success
And he's dead.
is measured in blood.
Good old cover saving my life there. Yeah, some supplies. We'll grab some of that. Lovely jumps.
Down
Yeah, what's nice about those holographic decoys is they actually follow you around and not static. Suppressed. There we go, he's dead. Let's just quickly pop in here and that'll quickly regen my suppression. I was in the yellow there, so I'd be affected by certain status effects. We don't want that happening. I could get stun locked and all sorts, which is not nice. Ooh, there's no way of dodging those. So we put them into a little group and we AoE them down. There we go. Makes life a little bit easier. Why am I not hitting him? Oh gosh. Suppressed. Go decoys. Let's go over another couple and get a little heal off that. Great. Oh, great. Demon Rust Eradicator. Oh, that hurts. Jeez. That almost wiped me out. I'm surprised I'm still alive, to be honest. That should have one-shotted me on this difficulty. It almost did, as you saw. Okay. I've got a pretty decent sniper rifle. As you can see, armor piercing, stun and shock, demolishes, cover, area effect, fleshbane, high suppression, dot burning, quite nice. Sniper shot, another shield piercing skill, armor piercing, shield piercing, very nice. Knockback, knockdown, critical strike, and another dot and line skill. And my belt item, digital weapons, 30% crit chance for 30 seconds, which is quite nice. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Let's pop a couple of holograms. Let's get out of the way of that. Oh, that 1400, didn't hit me. Oh gosh, I was tempted to take cover there, but he's only gonna charge me. And, ouch. Wow, this is quite difficult. No, he wants me. He wants to kill me. Wow. That was brutal. That was brutal. Yeah, that's gonna pose quite a... Oh shit, he's right there. Whew.
No pity.
So, for each map, for each mission, you only get 3 attempts, basically. You get 3 lives. I've died once, so I've got 2 more attempts to clear this map. Otherwise, it's classed as a fail. And nobody likes to fail, do they? Let's grab a couple of decoys. Let's dot these guys up. Let's get away from him. We do not want to be suppressed. Refill on supplies, And we're off again. There's only one more guy left to kill. What we're going to do is we're going to pop a belt item, pick another one up there so we're full again, and that gives me... Okay, he's just going to ignore my... There we go. And these rebel champions are quite tough because they've got their shield up. Great, great. Another eradicator tank to deal with. Get away from that big shot. No! Oh, you melt a gun scum. Right, it's going away. This is good. This is good. Okay, we get to engage. Flamer. We're good. There we go. Grab the chest. Nothing great, except let's get out of here. Nothing great. Sell off our junk. Selling artificer items also nets you 5 fate as well. So any junk purples that you don't have are always good to sell off. Okay. Fate, like I said, is for the tarot system here. Let's quickly show that off. So here you can create your own mission types. You can select difficulty. And each of these cards basically gives you a chance to find certain types of items. As you can see via here. And then you've got the Minor Arcana, which fits into these 2 blue slots. Hourglass gives you a moderate chance to earn a relic item, which is basically your orange top tier item. But this adds a time limit. There's a positive and a negative to each of these minor cards. So this adds a 10-minute timer to the mission, but earns you a random, moderate chance to earn a random relic, random artificer item. Yeah, you are not permitted to die during the mission though. There's various other ones here, but this is what everyone tends to do, to kind of character level. If you're not doing story missions, or when you run out of story missions to do, everybody kind of hits the tarot system. A to farm relics, and B to level up your character once your story mission quests have run out. But there we go. Let's see how we did on our heroic deed. Attribute points 8.82k. Yeah, that is going slower than I'd like. It's going slower than I'd like it to be, but let's see if we can get it to 9k. Should have seen how long it took to do that mission. If it was only 10 minutes, then it's not too bad. Oh, we've got a green mission here. Hunt Rebel Guard small. We'll take that. Seeing as it's what we want to kill. and select and start.
At your command.
The web of heresy and corruption is spun by powerful beings and perverted minds.
Yeah, it's just going to be fairly simple.
And this construct of evil will come crashing down.
Trying to save your rebels, guardsmen rather. Oh wow, he just got annihilated. Alright, let's get out of that. Here we go, guys. I'm trying to save her. And they did not survive. I did a bad job. I let them die. They were meaty. They were fodder. Oh, little tech shrine. You see these little purples that have these little purple circles that have these are tech shrines. You can find them on missions, and there's normally 3 per map. And activating all 3 of them weakens the enemy basically. They lose 20 to 30% HP, I think, or maybe 10%. I'm not quite sure, but they lose a certain amount of HP, which makes the map easier. But yeah, this map shouldn't be a problem for us with the gear that we got, the amount of skill points, our character level and whatnot. This should be a cakewalk. Yeah, look at that. We're one-shotting these fools. Fools. Gotta love that piercing skill for getting through to cover.
Down with the Imperium. Smash the tyrant.
Oh,
Down with the Imperium.
okay.
Obey and die.
Oh, that hurt. But that's alright. I mean, he's,
Much worse.
as you saw from that sniper shot there, that took off a big chunk of his energy, his HP even. Come on. Silly barrels. Do 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 do.
The Inquisitor must die.
Ooh, that's fairly brutal. Double critted him. There we go.
Obey or die.
Oh, you've got a turret at the back there as well. Easy, dude, easy.
Refuse to be a slave.
Actually, with that, I need to kill cannons and...
Kneel to none. The Inquisitor must
Ouch.
He deserved worse. Much worse.
Yeah.
I spit on your emblem. your emperor.
Do we need anything? I guess we can pop one of these and fill up.
For the rebellion! Obey or
Come on, come on, come on. Wow.
for the rebellion!
Go away, dude, man. Nobody wants you doing any of that.
Kill the Imperial. Take it! For the rebellion!
All group up, come on. And you're dead. Grab the chest and we're out. Fairly easy. And done. Standard rewards, nothing special, nothing that great. Sell all the crap that we don't need. $8.98. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. Assassin only. Kill 1,000 enemies with explosive barrels. 390. Let's have a look at perks quickly. Stolen relics. Kill 50 commanders, at least 100 power rating. Okay, I'm not too worried about perks. I mean, we've only got 2 anyway. Yeah, no, we're fine. More Rebel Guard. More Rebel Guard. Nope. I wonder if that counts. Tainted Rebel Guard. Sorry. Sneeze? No. Close. Demonic Incursion. Tainted Rebel Guard. Purge Small. I don't know if that's going to count. Let's have a look. Let's go and travel over there and see if that works. Threats. Rebel. Stationary weapon. Rebel engine. Chaos Cultists. Well, it's got rebels in there. And it's not that bad. It's bad, but it's not as bad as that other one we did. Glory 32. Let's have a look at the glory system. Am I on the board at all? No. Am I anywhere on the board? No. Which is strange. came like 5th the other day. I was like 5th on the board. I think once you've placed, you can't be on it again. I don't know, it's very weird. Anyway, that is a side note. Let's get this. Let's try and get this done. Oh, excuse me. Oh.
Only corruption lies beyond the veil. There is nothing but suffering and death beneath the stars.
Let's see how bad this is going to be. Yeah, they're not dying on the first dot, on the first AoE. Oh, yeah, not even being one-shotted by my main skill. Exterminate all enemies as well, lovely. This is going to be lots of fun. Where you come from? Huh. See that dude try and Kobe me, man.
Take this, coward! Another corpse to loot.
Yeah, this thing's awkward. And these guys, look at these guys coming around, look. What are they playing at? Trying to jump me from behind. Ouch, I'm suppressed. And I'm trapped. Ouch. Ouch, ouch. Wow, look at these guys. Look at these guys. It was a GR, a gang rape. They all wanted a piece of my assassin booty. Yeah, those Ogren enforcers. A lot of people complain about those because they do heavy suppression damage and they can stun lock you. Especially if you've got 2, 3, 4 of them on a map and they're close together and you pull them by mistake. Yeah, they can ruin your day, something rotten. Something serious. Look at these guys, look. What's been shot behind them? Okay. A gobbler. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Anyone ever remembers the, showing my age here, Hungry Hungry Hippo? The very, very old, I don't think you can really call it a board game, but yeah, it was a game. Yeah, that's where that came from. Wow, I can't believe I remembered that, but there you go. Like I said, me showing my age. Shh, nobody told you that.
You'll never take me alive.
I've got to break this cannon down. There we go. There's I think there's a perk. Kill X amount of those cannons. Flame turrets and cannon turrets. Get it all the Oh, look at these guys. I think they're safe behind their wall. Wrong. give him something else to shoot at. There we go. God damn. Bullet sponge. Down. Oh, chest. Supplies. We'll have some of that. Look at these guys. Look, they're going to run all the way around.
Refuse to be a slave.
I'm going to cheat though. I'm going to cheat. Well, it's not cheating, is it really? Dude. Take your suppression damage and leave. Nobody wants you here.
For the rebellion.
Standard line and shoot and AoE. There we go. Sure, why not? Oh, there's a chest here. Did I do down here? I don't think I did I? Okay. Dealt with those. Oh. I was not expecting him to go that far. Yeah, he summons the little dudes. Like the big bosses can summon dudes. You can either take the time to kill them or you can just kill the boss and they desummon. Grab this chest. Oh, we're getting there. We are getting there. Enemies left, not that many. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. No, come back, game.
Give them more death.
Now the cart's too late. die.
Let's get rid of their cover.
Time for payback.
Ooh.
For the rebellion.
Oh, come on. There we go.
You serve the Emperor well, Inquisitor.
Let's get out of here. Let's get out. Okay. Yeah. Done. Nine. We broke 9k. We broke 9k. Yeah. It's gonna take a while. What is it? Bloodlust. It would be nice to get to 15 for that carnal squeeze. 1% damage bonus for 5 seconds for every adrenaline point spent. Oh, sorry, it's me knocking the mic. Me apologies. Adrenaline 27. So what's that? 13. An extra 13% damage per use of my holograms. That's not bad. That is not bad. An extra 30% damage and nothing to be sniffed at, for sure. But saying that, that would only get me to... 2 would only get me to 14, not 15. It's a shame. Let's, because that's taking so long, let's switch it up a little bit. So, the other day, I got my Psyker. If you go create character, let me show you the character classes actually while we're here. So you got the Crusader class, which is basically, okay, interesting. There we go. So your Crusader class, it's basically, yeah, one step down below Space Marine. You got your melee assault, comes with a jump pack, assault armor, starting war gear basically. Tactical, twin pistols, lightly armoured, heavy gunner, rocket pack, shotgun, heavy weaponry, heavy bolters, heavy plasma guns, or cannons rather, grenade launchers and the like. You get your assassins, your eradicator, your close range shotgun and sniper rifle, the armor type there. I'll leave it there for a few seconds so you guys can read. Sniper, which was the assassin that I picked, the hollow armor, sniper rifle and auto pistol. Don't use any of the pistols, no need when you got a sniper rifle. Infiltrator class, dual melee, the only class that can dual wield melee weapons, dual wield one-handed melee weapons. There are two-handed melee weapons as well for both the Infiltrator and the Crusader. You see here he's got sword and shield. He can have sword and pistol, or two-handed or a two-hander. And then the most recent class they introduced was the Psyker. Imperialist. uses a 4-star. All of these characters can pretty much use most weapons and most of their own armors, most of the 3 different armor types. This is just basically small amount of flavor for starting, and starting perks and starting skill trees are slightly different for each one, but pretty much once you start playing the game, they can pretty much all build the same stuff and all have access to the same trees eventually once you unlock them. But I recently made an Aether Walker Psyker, and I have to say Psykers are fairly OP. I got him to 40 plus, got him some relic gear and that, and let me show you actually, guys. Where is he? Here he is. If we go play, this guy just basically walks through any hard missions, any impossible missions, any impossible tarots. The guy's kind of unstoppable. With the certain like spells and stuff like that. Spells are kind of OP, as you'd probably expect from the Warhammer 40k universe. Psykers being quite powerful, bending the warp to their own use, their own devices. So what was I after here? What do we want to do? Oh, sorry, it's me knocking the mic yet again. Use the inoculator and cause damage to myself. Perks, stolen relics. Skill trees. As you can tell by the little pips, basically what skill trees I've gone down. Dipping into a couple just to grab some decent perks. 2 points here, 20% damage reduction by armor. 2 points here, 10% movement speed bonus when using a Psyker spell. A little bit of crit bonus there. A little bit of single target bonus. Full tree here. A little bit of support bonus. Every point of warp heat gain. When you cast spells, you gain warp heat. Get healed by that. A little bit in the healing tree, more healing. Let's knock something up here. Let's show you how OP this Psyker is. Let's do a tarot. Let's come back out of this. And we'll do a tarot. What do I need? I need a one-handed melee weapon. I'm trying to get a relic. A relic warp rod. I got this the other night. I was doing some co-op missions on tarots. See if anyone's doing anything. See what the chat's saying over here. Tychus. I've seen him about quite a bit. He's off. Let's do so one-handed melee weapons. We'll pop that in now. Relic, yeah, and minus 30% HP, and impossible. And we go create. It's costing me 130 fate to create that mission. But check this out. Check how ridiculous spell power is on Psykers compared to the other classes. As you can see now, my power rating is 1292, and I'm doing a 1542. It's in red. It's a very difficult mission. But let's hit go. Yeah, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about this. I mean, some of the other classes are powerful. Assassin with sniper rifle, and certain weapon types, but nothing comes close to the Psyker. So it's all about these two skills here. Basically, I use the standard attack on my warp rod, which is area effect and shock, long range, does warp damage. But these two skills here, these are buffs basically. And and I've added certain things to reduce cooldown, increase effectiveness, and increase duration. So basically, I can have these two up at 100%, basically 100% uptime. And as you can see for this one here, it's a duration of 30 seconds, well 45 seconds because of the plus 50% duration. First hit on any target is 100% damage, and I also get plus 25% damage from this, and a 25% cooldown to all my attacks from my main weapon. So 25% cooldown, so that brings it under a second. And I also get 10% damage bonus for each buff I have on me, because of my perk, my class perk. Also from a skill, I'm getting an extra 10% here when there's no enemy within 15 meters. So what we do is, with that being explained, we get here, we'll pop that, and there you go. As you can see, this is on impossible. I'm at what, minus 62% damage, and I'm at 103% damage suffered. You saw how the assassin was struggling with those types of missions. But check this out. This is ridiculous. This is so OP. It's a joke. It's funny. It kind of trivializes impossible missions. I mean, I'm just using standard attack from my standard staff, and 100% uptime on my buffs there. Look at that. Look at this.
Infection source cauterized.
Yeah, it destroys cover, destroys scenery. Yeah, nothing stands a chance, basically. I find it quite hilarious, but at the same time, a little bit broken. But hey ho, and there's no guides for I mean, there probably are guides online. I know Airsick Hydra has been following this game closely. He's done a bunch of guide videos and whatnot, but yeah, this build I found out on my own. I said I've been playing games for a very long time, over 30 years, and just taking a look at the skill tree and figuring out what works with what synergizes, and damn, it's ridiculous what you can do with this with a psyker. What do I have to do in this? Destroy all Nurgle nests. Okay. But look, it's just hold down left click, standard attack, and everything dies, but pretty much. I've seen crits for upward of 10,000. None of my other classes get anywhere close to doing that kind of crit damage. True, granted that it's only on the first attack. If I mean to get that kind of bonus, that first attack at 100% damage. But if you crit on it, like I said, I've one-shotted elite bosses on impossible. For 8k, just seeing oh hello, I need to pop those again. I wasn't paying attention. But look, I could just stand there on impossible and just beat them down. And this guy's very lightly armoured compared to some of the other classes. But yeah, I've one-shotted elite bosses on impossible, and it's hilarious. As you, I don't know if you call that there, but there was a mini boss basically, and he just got vaporized in a blink of an eye.
The Auspex readings are fascinating. The gas is clearly
And another thing to note about that main attack. So this bar here, warp heat. As you can see, there's a couple of different colours. Every time you use a psyker spell, it generates warp heat. And as this gets higher, you generate warp, or you can spawn warp anomalies. Some might be helpful, others may be detrimental to you, like causing warp rifts to follow you around and try and hurt you, warp explosions beneath your feet. You can get some beneficial ones, but yeah, as this bar gets higher, like I said, you also get a damage bonus, a permanent damage bonus if it's at max. 20% damage bonus to all area effect skills. I would use it and stay at max warp heat, but I mean it's not necessary with the build I've got going on. Like I said, I'm using a basic attack, and this minus is warp heat, so yeah, it's something to behold, really, how powerful a standard attack can be with just these two buffs on. Pop, pop, and as you can see, nothing survives. I'm going to try and find something with a bigger HP bar so you can see just how much damage it literally wipes out. That cover, look, that cover got destroyed instantly. Turret, look at that, just gone.
Samples you collected are priceless for the future research of warp-borne pathogens and...
Just get out of there. And that was an impossible tarot. Just like that. Boom. 6 minutes. 6.5 minutes. Hello, hello. A nice little relic force sword. Don't use it, unfortunately. Well, not in this class. Not in this build. I've already got a couple. Oh, I've got one down here. This is a level 25. What's the stats on this? It's not that great. 110 damage. You need to be level 40 to wear this item, whereas this is a level 25 relic, and as you can see, the stats are a hell of a lot better. Yeah, so I'm going to get rid of that. 2.6 to all damage. I do need a new force rod, warp rod even. Anyway, let's sell some of this crap. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. We don't need any of those. And let's see if there's anything of use. My fate solo, like I said, it's costing me 130 per tarot mission. I need to really start a new psyker and buff him up. Let me just show you some of the pyromancy, some of the psyker spells. So there's 3 trees of psyker spells. You got biomancy, which is basically buffs, a couple of buffs and some debuffs and some. Basically, think of Darth Vader using the Force. So you got, or Emperor Palpatine, lightning, hemorrhage area effect, dot skill that slows them. Enfeeble as a debuff, constrict, damage over time, with a couple of buffs. Pyromancy. I was playing around with some of the pyromancy spells the other night, and it's just as powerful. This skill here, Firestorm, is ridiculous. It obliterates most things. Yeah. Don't know what more to say. Fire Form is another very good spell. You can have 100% uptime on this. Creates a ring of fire around you. It gives you a ridiculous amount of buffs as well. Not only does it damage the enemy, 15% damage reduction, 50% damage to heat attacks, and 20% damage to all other attacks with 100% uptime. Yeah, Psyker is, like I said, Psyker spells are kind of OP. So there's a few good skills in here. Fire Form's definitely one. Create pillars of fire that hunt down enemies. Yeah. Spontaneous combustion, I've not used. Molten beam, pretty good. Add some armor piercing to it and suppression drain. Firestorm, very good. Not used Holocaust. Some decent buffs in here. The divination tree is buffs and debuffs basically. The only good one I found is Divine Shot for that 100% on the first attack. Death Augury, not too bad. It's like a Death Ward basically. Pop this on, stays on until until you die, and then it pops you back up to 50% HP and suppression. But it does take up a persistent 21 on your heat bar. So yeah, it basically takes up a small portion of your heat bar constantly while it's on. Dodge sounds fairly decent, but I'd rather have Divine Shot. And these are slots here, because I'm only using 2 one-handers. I've only got these amount of slots, but if I switch to a 2-hander, I gain an extra slot, as you can see there. And depending on the armor type, if I use warp bound armor, I could fill this slot here, but because I'm using an armor type that already has a skill in it, which is down here, well, it's showing Divine Shot, but yeah, there's various if I use warp bound armor, currently I'm using Aether Walker armor because, well, I chose the Aether Walker class, but I could use warp bound armor if I wanted to. That would free up another skill that I could put any one of those spells into, but like I said, with how OP the Psyker is and the Psyker spells, it's just not necessary. Let's do another tarot. Maybe do a co-op. Let's see what people are saying in the chat over here. Nah, not a lot. I'm gonna let that go. And where are we? One-handed. I'll pop that in there. 10-minute time limit. Minus 30% HP. Impossible. I mean, I'll tell you what. Let's see. Let's put that in there. We'll get some fate back. 5 to 20 fate back, and they have 30% more HP. And we'll do it on impossible. So let's see if that makes any difference. Let's see if that makes any difference whatsoever to the difficulty for the Psyker. So we're still at minus 62, but they have 30% more HP this time. So let's see what happens. And every time a regular or elite mob dies, there may be a chance for a Chaos Demon to spawn, or a Chaos Spawn, or whatever they are. So let's see. Put on our buffs, and off we go. As you can see, that okay, it makes a little bit of difference on the bosses, and the mini bosses, but again, I mean, you saw that, guys. Come on, it's like, look, you're just melting stuff. Stuff is just being melted all over the place. Standard skill attack, just melting things. And let me quickly open up the map here. Oh, set off trap. I'm burning. Do you know what I forgot? I've got to pop those. You know what? Let's do this side first, because there's 2 down the other way. I've got to use my med kit quite a lot for a perk unlocked. Oh, put my lives back on. Look, it's just ridiculous. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh.
The Auspex readings are fascinating.
Well, it is only alpha, so hopefully they're aware of how OP the Psyker is, and they do some tweaking and balancing. Dude, what are you doing? Go away. You know what? I'm just going to start popping these because I need to use 500. Oh, another 200 and so medkits. Oh, need my bus back. Got to pay attention to that. There you go. Look, instant annihilation.
Scorched Earth Protocol, a rudimentary but effective solution.
Grab that chest. And we're off to the races.
Ready to fight.
Yep, we certainly are. We certainly... Oh, come on. Go, really? Open the doors. Oh. Guys, I got you. I got you, guys. I got you covered.
Infection source cauterized.
How are we doing on time? We've got loads of time. We got loads of time. Yeah, I'm just going to keep on using my heal kit. Even though it's not necessary. Come on, dude. Step out of that miasma. And get rid of your regen. All grabbed. Oh, there's a chest there. Almost missed that. And it's trapped. Lovely. Oh, lovely. Thanks, turret. Oh, great. Sorry, guardsman, you're all sugar. Ooh. Okay.
Take it like a man. Charge. I said charge.
Yeah, sorry, guardsman. I kind of got you all killed.
At your command. Onwards. Don't linger, guardsman.
You shall not pass.
The samples you collected are priceless for the future research of warp-borne pathogens and toxins. We also saved innumerable Imperial citizens.
Well, that's good, because the guardsmen died that were with me. Let's get out of here. Any relics? Any relics? Any relics? Yeah. Oh! Oh no! Ah, it's a force rod, not a warp rod. Ugh, that is such a shame. Such a shame. Okay, that's the same one I had before. From the previous round. I was going to try and fuse something and I totally forgot. Yeah, we don't need any of those. Okay, it's going to refresh in 7 minutes. Ah, such a shame. That is such a shame. I'm really trying to get a warp rod. We'll pop that in there for my other psycho though. Saying that it's level 40. Let's see what kind of rods we can make. Crafting, see what kind of rods are available. Melee one-handed? What's a telekinetic rod do? Oh, that's very short range though. Yeah, it's medium range. That's no good. Null rod? That's assassin. Force rod. Dot burning. You know what? Nah. We'll get rid of that. Staffs? The staffs, we're going to keep the staffs. Okay. Does guy need to fuse anything? Yes, he does. He's got a few things that need fusing. Let me just quickly check something. Flash. No, that's fine. That's fine. Fusion. That's max store. Excuse me. Main implant. Let's fuse that up. 100% here. Boom. What did we get? Oh, movement speed and crit hit chance. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And what else are we going to fuse? That's maxed. Maxed. Deflect or resist damage to medium enemies. Oh, yes. Yes, the psychic focus. Crit hit chance, 5 HP per hit. Very nice. So I'm just scratching my hand. Very nice indeed. 2 very good fuses there. 2 very good fuses. Oh, still only an 8% crit chance. But it doesn't matter because Psycho's OP. Okay, let's do another one. What have we got? Oh, I've only got 1 more left in me, basically. One-handed melee weapons. Come on. Give me a warp rod. Let's do more fate, actually. Because, well, there's no need to do weakness anymore. No need to do weakness. Impossible. And on your marks, get set, go. Oh! There we go. Stop. Do you really want to stop this? Yes, I do. Cool.
We identified the demonic contagion in the zone. Samples indicate warp-infested unknown pathogens. Now, it is your field of expertise, Inquisitor.
Oh dear. It's just seeing them instantly explode is something joyous about it. Something that just makes me laugh.
Aerial dispersion of demonic pathogen detected. Steer clear of the miasma, or embrace terminal lung rot.
Did that door close on me? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. No, get to the door. Okay, start popping them. Come on, little grooblies. Surround me if you dare. And there we go. Really, dude? Really, dude? What did he just fall over? Did he just ran into the other big dude? And then, you see that Chaos Demon Commander, that first hit, that just almost obliterated him. What was he attacking, though? Well, there's some guardsmen there, I was saying. Something? Somewhere? Over a rainbow? Get rid of these mines. Like I said, look, nothing withstands the sheer. You see those little targets that appear on the mobs there. That's the spell kicking in.
Infection source cauterized.
Just ridiculous. There's a big dude in here. Let's see how almost insta. If it was a crit, then yeah, he would have just got annihilated. I keep remembering to pop those inoculators. Pop my healing whenever it's up. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Oh, just the amount of damage. The amount of damage is just ridiculous. It's insane. Let's break it down. So that's for each buff. That's 20% from my perk. Plus 25%. That's 45%. Plus 145% on my first hit on all mobs, and that's not including any of the other buffs like warp damage, range damage, AoE damage from all my skills and my perks and whatnot. So yeah, it's pretty brutal. Oh, this guy's quite tough. Again, irrelevant. Absolutely irrelevant. I might as well put one. $1160 standard here. $1160. I want to get a crit, man, and just watch him just melt. 1100 crit there. Literally its entire HP bar just disappeared. Let's see if there's any more chests. That's a teleporter beacon, we won't worry about that. No, there's nothing else. Let's get out of here. Five minutes. No relics, unfortunately. We did get a bunch of fate from those purples, though. Maybe I've got enough to do one more? I've got enough to do one more. Let's do one more. One-handed melee. In you go. Minor Arcana, relics, and fate, and possible, and create. And start. Huh. Okay.
Biometric scanning of the area completed. Conclusion: the ruinous powers are active. The purge of the infestation is strongly recommended.
Okay. Okay, so that's how that skill works.
Mission progress updated. Chance of success increasing at a steady rate.
Oh, and the rings around me. So the outer ring, the outer blue ring, is for the range of my main skill, and this inner orange ring is for this skill here, Bio Lightning. But well, as you know, there's really no need to use Bio Lightning. It does come in handy though for certain mobs because of the attachments or the enhancements I've put on it. It does generate quite a bit of warp heat for spamming it, but I've tacked on the old armor piercing and suppression drain. Which makes it quite powerful. Okay, we got a bunch of big mobs here. No worries. Almost one-shotted that other one. Goddamn mines. Let's pop another one of those. Oh, we got a big one. Let's see if we could get a crit on this dude, man. It would be so funny. If we could get a crit on this big guy. No. Oh, I didn't have the skill on. I didn't have the second skill on. Let's put another one of those, man. Yeah, this is where we turn to this. Oh, dude. The only bit of trouble. Like I said, if we'd one-shotted him, it would have been fun times. Dude, go on. There you go. You missed.
Your inoculator readings are troubling. Leave the contaminated area immediately.
As you can see, this massive purple hue is because I'm highly overheated with warp energy. Let's pop a little bit more off. Actually, I don't have time to be doing that. We do not have time to be doing that because we are on a timed mission. Hello. Hello. We don't need to go around that way. We'll take the short way. So, oh, only 4 minutes. We dilly-dallied here a little bit. We need to pick this up a bit, speed it up.
Mission progress updated. Chance of success increasing at a steady rate.
Minutes away.
By eradicating the infestation, we lower the chance of a major outbreak, and we collected valuable data. The Omnisire be praised.
Praise the Omnisire. Why not the Emperor? Shouldn't the only people be praising the Omnisire? The Admech. I don't know if anybody else in the Imperium praises the Omnisire, the Machine Spirit, the Machine God. Ugh, no relics, man. Such a shame. Such a shame. Force-sword, garbage. Warp, but this is what I was saying about that warp-bound armor. As you can see, it's got an empty. It's just got a book slot. Basically means that you can attach any of your spells to that. Whereas my Aether Walker armor on the right has a pre-existing skill attached to it because of the armor type, which is basically a teleport, a short distance teleport. Let's get rid of that. Make a little bit more fate back. Make a little bit more fate back in that. I believe. Only 50 fate. That's so sad. That's so sad. Right, let's have a look at what needs to be done. Where are we? Use your nuclear farm charms with at least one self-type component. We got a long way to go. Long way to go. And that as well. Basically, when you're at maximum warp heat, every spell you cast damages you. So that's going to take a long time as well. But on the whole, I just need one more point. I need one more point of resilience. Is all I need. Which is that one there. I'm quite happy with where things are. 20 points would be nice for that extra +5 crit chance. 5 suppression per hit, not important, but it's still just being 1 point away. I mean, that's fine there. 5% damage against Chaos Demons is pretty cool. But hey ho, almost leveled as well with him. Just do. There we go. Get that back up. Let's come back out of this. Just having a look at CPU temps while I'm just sitting here. Oh, okay, interesting. Anyway, distracted. Need so much more fate. Let's come back out of this. There's my melee crusader, fun class. Again, found a really nice build, skills and stuff like that. Let me just show you his characteristics. A lot of people like the two-hander. I do have a two-hander, have a two-handed hammer. That's not maxed out at the moment, but rarely use it. I prefer the one-hander and shield, purely because of the way I've built him. Built him around deflect, and there's some skills that synergize really, really well. So, is it hit point? Yes. So if you invest 2 points and get shock stimulus, and with every successful deflect, gain 5 suppression points. Now having a shield obviously gives you quite a high chance to deflect. and some healing as well thrown in there. But inventory, as you can see, 15 deflect on that. The one-hander gives you a little bit of deflect as well, and you can get some bonuses for deflect on some of your relic gear if you're lucky. I think I've only got 1 point of it, but if you have a look over here, I'm at 35% chance to deflect and 48% damage reduction because of my armor. And there's a skill on this called block. 2 focus per use, 1 second cooldown. Basically, it's like a timed deflect. Can deflect absolutely anything, no matter what it is. Super heavy attack from an elite boss, whatever it is. If you can time it right, you can pretty much deflect anything in game. That's a direct attack, not an error effect, obviously. And once you get good at using that, combined with the high deflect this guy has, it's really hard for him to lose suppression. Literally, I can jump pack into a bunch of mobs, use my shield dash to cover ground if I'm not jumping in, tapping that, and then just watching everything shoot at you. I'm watching your suppression go down, but then back up and down, and then back up and down, and then back up. It's amazing. It's amazing. Not as amazing as the Psyker and his OP-ness, but when I finally got to that stage on this character, I was like, yeah, that's quite impressive for a melee class. But considering how many ranged mobs are in this game, this game is very, very ranged heavy on the mob front. There's very few melee mobs in this game at the moment, or in this section of the alpha, shall I say. Actually, while we're talking about the alpha, like I said, they've only given us a very small section of the game, and this is not, like I said, this is like a self-contained small version that is for testing, obviously. They have their own build that this is not. The alpha is not part of the main build for the main game that's coming out in a couple of months. This is the current star system that we're in, and there's a few planets in here, obviously with certain reputation for doing quests in here, but there's a few planets in this cluster, basically in this subsector, and there's various different mob types and whatnot, and various different quests and stuff like that. But if we come back out, as you can see, so Tenebra System 6, there's quite a few others. So there's one, so including the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 systems in total, 12 subsectors, and let's just say they've got 6 each. That's a fair amount of content to get through, and who knows what kind of mob types they're going to be in this game. I know you can get in Warhounds. They've released a video where you can actually get into Warhounds and fight with a Warhound inside a Warhound. All those stationary turrets that you saw the enemy controlling, you can control as well. Just go up to them and press F, and you literally go in them. I'll show you actually next time we do a mission. But yeah, there seems like there's a fair amount to do. And like I said, this is. Let's get back in here. This is only a small slice, and not even what they're currently working on. This is just a test build, basically. But what was I going to do with this guy? Let's have a quick look at Oh, he's got 4 skill points. He has 4 skill points to use. That is... Well, we have to finish that off, I feel. We'll definitely grab that. What did we get in the AoE tree? What my main focus was, or what one of my focus was for this guy, was to get this cooldown as low as possible, the shield charge. I mean, one of the main things you want to do on a melee class is have super high mobility. Oh, speaking of super high mobility, standard movement speed of plus 40%. This guy can move. Not only that, he's got a lovely little perk here, runic armor. But if I go to the close combat tree down here, is that showing up? All melee kills grant 20% movement speed for 5 seconds. So that's 60% movement speed. If we go to the movement tree and click over here, kills grant plus 20% movement speed bonus for 5 seconds. So every time I kill a mob, that's 80% movement speed total for 5 seconds, and 40% without. If we have a look at my armor, plus 10 movement speed. Obviously when you've been hit, it's disabled for 5 seconds, but when you're just running around the map trying to get from point A to point B, it's fairly handy. But yeah, this is, like I said, this is why I was like, wow, trying to build a melee class in this type of game is quite difficult. Normally in the beginning anyway, compared to the range classes. I think it's probably the same with any ARPG, Diablo, Path of Exile. You always tend to struggle a little bit more with the melee classes in the early game, which is, you know, kind of a given, to be honest. But yeah, one of my main focuses was, after I'd got most of his other things sorted out, was to get this skill down as low as possible, because it does fairly decent damage. It's got a fairly large area of effect. Knock down, knock back. I think it was at 10 seconds to begin with, the cooldown. It was at 10 seconds, but now it's at 7.5, which is not too bad. Not too bad. But let's see if there's anything else that we can do. All skill cooldowns. What's his crit hit chance at? 12%. It's not really that high. This would have been nice, but this would have been quite nice to get. I think I wasted a couple of skill points here, to be honest. These two I didn't really need. And like I said, you can no longer take skill points out of the game. You can no longer refund skill points since the last patch. But yeah, I think I would have ditched the physical tree, even though all of his moves of physical damage. I would have ditched the physical tree. What does that give you? So it's 3, 6. What's that? 7.5 damage. Crit hit strength. Crit hits add a vulnerability. And a possible 50% damage for when you're fighting bosses and that like that. Bosses and commanders. That's going to kick in. When you're fighting little standard mobs, yeah, that's not really going to come into effect. I had this because I was using the axe, a one-handed axe, that has a bleed dot on its standard attack, but well, I don't need that anymore because I'm using a hammer. But 5% damage. Only one of my skills. My main primary attack is 1 second. So that's a bit of a wasted skill point there as well. But yeah, if I could do it over, I'd probably ditch all of the physical tree and probably max out the AoE tree, because this skill here is quite dangerous. As you can see, it's quite dangerous. So if you're hitting 8 mobs in one attack and you kill them all in that first attack, then you've basically instantly reset, you know, a lot of your skills. And as you can see here, area effect attack, path, area of effect. The only single target skill I have is that. Even if you go to the two-hander, single target, area of effect, path, 2 and 2. Again, don't really use the two-handers. They are viable. Pretty much everything's viable if you build around it correctly. But anyway, let's get the rest of these skill points spent. Again, I grabbed 2 of these from the dot tree because I was using the one-handed axe. I could have saved another. That's 4 skill points I could have got back there and spent somewhere else, but it is not to be. It is not to be. Well, not anymore anyway. Let's see what we can do. It's gonna be carrying on here. I really wanted to use the sword, the power sword was my starting weapon. It's got the lowest attack speed of all the one-handed melee weapons. I just think it was cooler, but it's a bit like the las gun. Doesn't really have any kind of armor penetration, or it doesn't bypass suppression very well, and it's got no status effects on it. It does have a combo attack though, which is every 5th hit does a massive amount of damage. But I just found it a little bit lackluster. But anyway, let's add some of this, add some of that. I guess so. I mean, what else am I going to do with that last point? Boom, in it goes. Job done. Heroic deeds. Relics. Let's do a relic mission and get that done. We only need 1 more. Where are we? Look, home system. Let's see. Purge, assassination, stolen relics, medium chaos legion. There we go. 1545. Yeah, 1545. Stolen relics. And off we go. How much? Plus 35% damage suffered, minus 22% damage. As you can see, check the standard walking speed here. It's pretty insane. Yeah, as you can see. We need to get rid of them region towers. guys, get out of my way, man. As you can see, I take a lot of pride and joy in my builds, especially when you get them right. I'd imagine it's for anyone. It's the same as anyone. That Path of Exile, Diablo. Without looking at any guides, and you create something special. It gives you a sense of joy and accomplishment.
Firing.
And just quickly zip around there. Get down, mate. Get down. As you can see, my suppression bar. We need more mobs. Need more mobs really to show you the. You see, look, deflect, 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 and every time I deflect, man, because of that shock stimulus. Oh, missed those. Because of that shock stimulus stat, gaining 5 suppression per deflect. I rarely ever need to use that block. There we go, look. There we go. I don't know if you could catch that there, but... I need more relics.
Off with the head. You cannot hurt me. Unloading. Forward.
Fun times at Inquisitor High. Squish. More squish.
Looks like they have no time to finish the ritual this time.
Chaos more. Die, human! Your head.
Is that? No. Thought that was a chest. Okay. 2 more. 2 more. 2 seconds, guys. Just gonna open up the window. Get some of this heat out. Okay, it's getting a little bit warm in here. This is only a small room. There we go.
I shall flay you alive.
As you can see, look, I'm not even blocking or anything. I'm just letting my auto deflect do the work here.
Hold left. Initiating extraction protocols.
Sacred slaughter.
Yeah, it's more like it. Dude, man, that's busy. Pop a little void shield on.
Unleash death. I shall.
Execution! Animation! Let's quickly see if there's any chests nearby. Skull. Nah, let's get out of here. And hopefully that should be that perk unlocked. Relic? 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 No. It's a shame. Yep, perk unlocked. Subdermal plating. Thank you very much. Character. I'm not going to be replacing runic armor. That's too good. But let's see what it does. Plus 10% damage reduction against ranged attacks. Minus 3 damage reduction versus melee attacks. That's actually not that bad. If I had a third slot, it might be worth it. Augmented body. This is quite nice. Suppression resist will never sink below medium level. Characters not regenerate, can only be healed by the inoculator. It's still worth it in my opinion. And similar effects. It's still worth it. I mean, you get no regen in combat anyway. And if you're dying around the map, 90% of the time you're going to be in combat. So the fact that you can never be stunned, knocked down, what else is affected in red status, suppression status, knockdown, stun. I'm pretty sure there's one or two more that I'm missing, but that's not bad. Stride of the Blessed. To lose 3 damage reduction for 10% movement speed. There's so many other ways that you can make up movement speed without losing anything. If it was 20%, 15 to 20%, it might be worth it. But for elite, well, it's not even percentage for elite. For a plus 10, not worth it. In my opinion, that is. Get killed. We don't want to know about getting killed because we don't want to die. That's not too bad. Self-mortification. Up to 20% bonus damage. If you use resource a lot, that's pretty decent. But yeah, runic armor. This one, Vanquish of the Vials, quite nice. Restore 50% of maximum suppression when killing medium or elite creatures. Nice when you're in a pack of medium mobs or a boss or something like that, and he's taking you down. You kill it, bang, 50% of your suppression back up. Hey ho. As you can see, 15-10. To get 20 would be nice. To get 25 would be this. 30 HP regions. Heat resist, physical resist. The damage reduction is nice at the bottom, but the 30% HP regen per second, meh. And the 2 resist, meh. The third one on here, on the Virtue, is not too bad. There's basically the same thing in the healing tree. For 3 skill points in the healing tree, you basically get the same benefit as this 15 point Vigor restores 0.5. If you had both, that'd be fairly decent. That's 1% per focus point spent. And if you're spending 20 points of focus, that's 20% of max HP back on something that has a cooldown of what, 10 seconds max, maybe. Yeah, could be fairly useful. But again, it only gives you focus and suppression damage. Compare that to HP, suppression resist, and the almighty melee and range damage. Yeah, warfare is probably the best tree, pretty much on all characters, in my opinion. IMO, people, IMO. But yeah, I do like this melee dude. I do like how he's turned out. Like I said, I could do with a couple of tweaks on the tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could have saved 4 skill points there, and 1, 2, 3. Finish this off. I could have finished off this tree, the melee tree. I could have got me an extra 50% damage bonus. As long as you're in combat, pretty much, it'd be easy to get up to 50%. Between each melee attack, so that includes... Oh no, that's long range. Where's the shield dash though? It's self. But it's considered a melee weapon. But it's not a melee attack. Strike is a melee skill. Oh, that's a medium range. That's considered a medium range skill. Even though it's on a melee weapon, the skill is actually a medium range skill. It's not... So that's the thing about this game. In games like this, you got to be careful about the skill tags, and where you're putting your skill points. Like I said, you're investing in the melee tree, you know, and you're investing in a couple of points down here to all area effect melee attacks. Come to think of it, well, I did it to get to the cone skill, cone and line skill. Area effect melee attacks. Again, I thought that was a melee attack, but apparently it's a self skill. Melee skill, medium range skill, even though it's on a melee one-hander. Huh. Melee. See, that's considered long range. And that's considered medium range. The shockwave, yeah, medium range. But the leap itself is not considered a melee attack. Or is it? It's... their terminology is a little bit misleading, stroke confusing. I mean, it's on a melee weapon, but it's considered a long range skill because of yeah. So yeah, trying to build around stuff. So that's considered long range as well. An air effect long range skill. Huh. So what did I build? Why did I build down here for? Why did I go in close? Interesting. Like I said, trying to break it all down and think what would work best and what not. It needs to be a bit more clearer on certain things. Yeah, I think I would have ditched the physical tree and gone pure AoE. And then ignore the ranged. Gone pure AoE, that would have boosted that. What else would it have boosted? Path. Long area attack. Medium range. But it's not considered. Yeah, it's not considered an AoE attack because there's no AoE skill tag in there. Whereas this has area effect skill tag in it, even though it says long. It's a long range area effect skill. Damn you, game! Damn you! Self aura. Self is considered aura. So effect radius for aura skills increased by 10%. All self skills are considered aura. I'm pretty sure of that. But it's also considered an AoE. Yeah, it's also considered an air effect. Aura. An air effect aura skill. Ah! Game. Why you do this to me? Oh, sweet guy. We have a quick stretch. Oh dear. Excuse me. Anyway, fun times at Inquisitor High, as I said. School of Inquisitors. What are we doing? What shall we do? What is next on the agenda? Attribute points. Oh, we're so close to that point of bloodlust. I may have to go back to it. We may have to go back and just finish off that bloodlust point. Is there any more Crusader skill points that we can do? I do love the speed of this guy though, it's ridiculous. And his deflect, absolutely amazing. Kill 1,000 enemies, that's going to take a while to do. That's Assassin anyway, Assassin. Crusader, gets me a virtue point. Okay. Kill 50 Chaos Engine type elite creatures of power rating 15 or higher. I swear I've done some of that, but the points are not ticking up, so whether these have been disabled or are not working, no idea. But back to the Assassin. See you later, Crusader. I do like you, but Assassin it is. Assassin. Heavy gunner. Grav gun. Another fairly OP weapon. The AoE on that is ridiculous. And the channel barrage and the standard attack. I said some guns are just way better than others. I do love my dual bolt pistol. Crusader as well. But back to the assassin. See if we can kill another 1,000 rebels. We'll get that point unlocked. We'll get that point unlocked. Let me just have a look at a couple of stats. 2 hours, 16 minutes been streaming for. 353 dropped frames for a total of 0.1%. CPU 11.6% used. 60 FPS. 6,000 kilobits a second. Everything looks good. Everything looks good. Temps a little bit higher than I'd like, but nothing drastic considering the CPU. Oh my god. I don't know if that got picked up by the mic, but it's my nephew playing Fortnite and screaming his head off. He's getting into the Fortnite craze, like everyone is. Probably one of the most popular game at the moment, isn't it? Being streamed, Fortnite. That and obviously League of Legends and Dota 2. But onwards. What do we want? We want Rebel Guard. We want 1,000 Rebel Guard. They need to die. They need to die a quick and painful death. Ugh. Plague Vanguard. We don't want that. Rebel Guard. Hunt small. There we go. Just have a quick. Rebel Guard. Assassination small. We'll start off with the easy one. Start off with the easy one. Move on to the hard one. Stop. Yeah, it should be easy. It should be fairly easy. It should be quick and easy.
Hunt their leaders, and this construct of evil will come crashing down.
Refuse to be a slave.
Those little drones, man, getting in my way. I'm trying to get that big group up there. They're dead? They're dead. Sunka, you're dead, man. Cool runnings for anyone that picked that up.
I spit on
Yeah, this is gonna be a cakewalk. Nice 2k crit there. Another 2k crit. Ugh, hit the wall. Go down this way. Doo-doo. Yeah, I should have lined them. Oh, come on, dude. I always miss that. Goddamn skulls, they were so obvious as well. They're not even hidden by anything. Just brazenly out in the open, me just skimming past. I mean, they were irrelevant anyway, but yeah, that I probably dodged that, but that did nothing.
He deserved worse, much worse.
My nephew's going crazy at the moment. Hey. Doesn't like losing. Oh, come on. Goddamn cover. Dude. Dude, will you just die? Thanks. Oh, come on, that should have hit the other dude, man. He was clearly in the line. Clearly, he says. Yeah, no, we can do this one here. And then move around to the last one. Dude. Oh, come on, man. No way that reached. Okay, why are you making me move when I'm...
Duty prevails.
Kneel to none. I spit on your emperor.
Do 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 do.
Spit on your emperor.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's what we like. Ah. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come group. Come group.
Kneel to none. Spit on your emperor.
Three. Hello, number 3. I was not pressing 3. There we go.
The Inquisitor must die.
I didn't get as many as I wanted in that line. And I thought I'd pop those out already, but obviously not.
You set a fine example for their kind, Inquisitor.
Okie dokie. I'll say a cat, then being attacked by a cat. There's a cat at the window. Okay, cat's gone. 2 minutes 25 seconds till shop refresh. Let's see if we can get 9.23. That one wasn't that bad. Hang on a sec. Okay, that was just the wind. That was just the wind. That one wasn't that bad. It was it a 9.08? Was it 9.082? Plague Vanguard, nope. 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 Rebel Guard 1454. Huh, Sin on Battle Zone. This is a debris-filled zone where a combined armada of chemically powered gun barrages and explosive-laden siege boats suffered a crushing defeat against vastly superior Imperial battleships. Now the wreck field It is inhabited by heretics and void nomads selling salvage materials to scrap merchants. There are reports of whole colonies disappearing when warp flares sweep over the area. Interesting. Significance low. Whatever that is, none. Population unknown. Type Breckfield. Okay. Huh. I wonder what that's... I wonder if that's going to be anything. Why would that be there and... just for flavour? Would that be a place to like buy and sell, maybe? Void nomads selling salvage materials to scrap merchants. Interesting. I wonder if that's going to be some sort of external store. Something to think on. Who knows what the devs have got planned? Judging by their other games, the Van Helsing series of games, it could well be. Alright, let's kill some more Rebel Guard. Yeah, Rebel Guard. Start mission. Oh, nice open map. I like this.
Purge protocols initiated and being observed.
Eliminate all marked targets. Right, we just want to kill everyone anyway because we need to kill everyone. We've got a murder complex. $1,200 crit, even not quit, but yeah, compared to the Psyker's damage output, it doesn't even compare. Just the supreme area effect killing power of the Psyker. Oh, there's dudes in that little corner there, I didn't see that. Wow, okay. What did that kind of damage to me?
Undesired variable removed.
Undesired variable removed. Ah.
Smash that.
Dudes, man. You're supposed to group up.
Neutralized. There is no escape from the wrath of the Imperium.
There is not. There is not. I hate those little skulls, man. Those little scully things with their rockets. Dude. Dude, what are you doing, man? Ease up on the suppression damage, Roya. What? How did that not hit? Here we go. Do do do. Do do do. Oh, come on, that only killed 2. Wow, dude, seriously, with the length of your charge. What on earth? I'll just sneak that little one past there. Sneak that AoE past him. Blow up the back line. Burn to death, mate. Yeah, there we go, finally. Well, I didn't one-shot him, why? We're not going to leave just yet, because you all know why, don't you? You know why we're not going yet. Any more for any more? Any more for any? Is there any more? I think that's it. I think that's it. You're in chat. Looks pretty clear to me. Let's get out of here. Come on, relic. Ooh, no chance. Oh, hello. Warbound armor Mark 1. We'll have some of that. We will have some of that. That was a blueprint, obviously. For those that may not know. There we go. Warbound armor Mark 1. We'll have some of that. I think I'm getting close to owning all of these. I'm pretty sure I'm getting close to it. Missing Mark 2 and 4. Missing quite a lot actually. So it goes from Mark 1 to 4 for each of these. There's a blueprint for each item. 4 marks. But I've got a fair amount. Got a fair amount of artificer blueprints, which is quite nice. Own all of the greens. Only one type for each. That's every single green, every single item slot that you can get at the moment currently in the alpha build. Now where were we? We're not fusing anything, or are we? 121. That seems like an odd number. Why is that 121? Huh. That's strange. That is strange. That should be 120. Why it's gone to 121, I do not know. Anyway. So, boo boo. I really hate that inoculator that she's wearing. Really hate that inoculator, man. Only one healing type on it. She does get a 30% damage buff though, but she doesn't really need it. Not damage buff, she doesn't need the healing, to be honest. As you saw, she's not really having too many issues, trouble. She's doing just fine. 9.32. Ugh, it's like going up by 0.2 per mission. Was that another 5? Less than that. Another 6, 7. Oh, rebel, small. More rebels. More rebels. Ah, the grind is real. The grind is real. Much like the PoE grind. Much like the Diablo 3 grind. The grind is real. But that's one of the reasons why we play these types of games, though, isn't it? The pursuit of that next bit of gear, that next stat point, that next
Maim the heretic, slay
unlock.
the treacherous Xenos, banish the fork-tongued demon spawn.
Kill the Imperial scum!
Perfect. Almost. Dude, really?
Refuse to be a slave! You'll never take me alive!
Oh, she just takes so long to kill. I mean, not really, but I just compared to the Psyker. I mean, this is. And my Psyker was doing stuff like that from level 20. He was annihilating stuff from basically level 20 onwards. As soon as I unlocked that third slot to buff your psychic powers, he was just destroying stuff on impossible from level 20 onwards. It was insane. Look at these guys. Look at these guys trying to jump me from the sides, man. Look. Destroying my suppression bar.
Refuse to be... Time for payback!
Oh, come on, dude. What? I was just trying to aim for that dude, man. What? No chest? Really? Lame. No bloody chest. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba da. Ba ba da ba da ba. Itchy nose. Bitchy nose. No, that's right. Game. Hello. Thank you. Really didn't need to do that. I could have just ran past those, to be honest, but they're annoying. Yeah, sure.
Refuse to be a slave!
Come on, guys, come on. I know you want to come. Come on, man. You can do better than that for grouping. You can do better than that for grouping, surely. That's a little bit better. No, don't move too far, dudes.
Time for payback!
Oh, look at the state of this, man. Look at the state of how they're set up. Really?
Refuse to be a slave!
Really? Oh, it's stuck behind heavy cover.
You must die!
Here we go, they've all moved.
Time for payback! I must die!
That was lovely. I'm so glad they did that. Blow him up, blow him up, blow him up. Oh, chest. Game, come on, man. Goddamn target, man. I swear I was on him. Dodged. Why does this look like a trap? Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, come on, man. How did I miss that dude? That was a dodge, wasn't it? I was gonna say, I was like, I could kill it before it gets to me. I didn't right at the last minute I tried to move. I bottled it, but we got it. We got it, that last shot. Just let him group up. Just let him group up on me. Go on, do your worst.
Perseverance favors the bold. Give them more death.
Where are you guys shooting at? Okay. Yeah. Let's have a look for a chest before we go disappearing. Oh, mine. That's why it didn't touch us. Can't touch this. Yeah. Can't touch this. Oh, there's a chest. Sneaky. A sneaky beaky chest. And we got rubbish from it. Oh. Oh, sorry, Mike. Sorry, Mike. So. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Critical hit chance, range damage, damage against bleeding, adrenaline, oh, it's beautiful. It is a good, and she needs it as well, look. Oh, happy days, we were actually rewarded. Guys, girls, boys, whatever you class yourself, we actually got rewarded for doing a normal mission. Can you believe it? What is the world coming to? We lose a point of crit. We lose the crit hit strength. We lose the 2.5 to all damage, but we gain 3.7 to ranged and 9.4 to bleeding. We are going to take that. I'm going to get rid of that and get 5 fate. And a little bit of cash. That one's clearly better. And I can use it at a lower level. So why am I holding on to that? It's got fairly decent stats, that's why. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, that's good. 3% crit hit chance. Damage when surrounded. It's a melee weapon, for God's sake, so it counts. Suppression resistance per kill. And plus 3% to all damage. I'm keeping both. I'm keeping both. I'm keeping that as well. Bolt pistols are too good to get rid of, really. These are garbage, but I'm saving these for my low-level psyker. My new low-level psyker. That's going to be using a pistol and a sword. Pistol and sword. Oh, what have I done there? Oh. Oh, they're melee damage, that's why. Oh. Oh, actually, because she's using actually, we need to have a quick look at what she's got going on here. Aimed sniper, yes. Fleshbane, yes. That's Fleshbane. That's fine. Sorry, Mike, I keep doing that. Heat damage, range damage, critical hit chance. Critical hit, ranged, heat. Compared to that, melee warp ranged, salvo. Assault. There's another one, look, critical. What's it called? Sorry, messing around with items. So we're gonna have a little break from doing. Let's quickly have a look. 9.48. Chat. We are so close. We are so close. But let's have a quick look at what's going on here. 3.8 ranged, 2.9 crit hit chance. Heat ranged physical. You know what, I think that would be better. Better served on our psyker, but we've got more signals than we know what to do with. They're all fairly decent. I really don't want to drop her crit hit chance. What are we at? 20%. 20% crit hit chance. That's not bad. I don't really want to be losing that. Yeah, look, 19. I mean, it's only 1%, but it's 1%, dudes. It's that lovely round figure of 20, and seeing that odd number of 19. You all know what I'm talking about. You all know what I'm talking about. We'll put those back. And now they're all out of order. 40. Wow, was that level 14 that I was looking at? My word, that was a level 14 I was looking at. Okay. Onwards and upwards. What am I doing in the shop? I was looking for a recipe. Recipe blueprint. 124. We need more. A few more missions. Two or three more missions. And we've got an attribute point. Plague Vanguard, Chaos Legion. Nope. Rebel Vanguard, Assassination. Let's have a quick look. Again, one more look. I know we've just had a look, but bloodlust. That is what we want. That is what we want. That is what we want. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's all about the bloodlust. There's no denying it. There's no stopping it. It's overwhelming. There it is there. Oh, this is going to be another easy one. Another quick and easy one.
Priority purge protocols initiated and being observed. Noospheric data streams
Yeah,
are thrice encrypted and set to optimal flow. Good hunting.
Kill the Imperial scum!
Ah, terrain. Oh, come on. How did that not... You saw that, guys. Chat. Whoever. That went straight through him. Even though he was taking cover, they should have still hit. I hate those little rocket skulls. They're so annoying. We don't need any medkits. Woohoo! How rude. There's just no need for that. It's heresy, as they say. What, there's still guys around me? Save the guard! Save the guard! Again, dude. What? Where did that bullet go? Did you see that bullet just veer off to the side? What was all that about? Dude. Die. Okay, now I can go back and get that chest. Yeah. 3 hours. Not bad, not bad. Stay. Oh, why did... that kind of worked. Slow your row, mate. Slow your row. Oh, I had to reload. No, we don't need to help. This is an easy peasy mission. Boom. Oh, come on, dude. That air effect is so small that even with a full AoE tree, the full AoE skill tree, that air effect is still quite small. Come on, skill. Thank you. Took you a while, but Ah, sod it. No. Ah, I knew it. Oh shit, I've still got the guardsman with me. Keep him alive, save the guardsman. Save the cheerleader, save the world. Oh, I'll take it. Save the cheerleader, save the world. Or save the guardsman, save the world. You guys know where that came from, don't you? Any superhero fan, any fan of anything to do with heroes. Oops, did I just say it? I didn't actually mean to say the word heroes, but dudes with powers, people with powers, superheroes. Yeah. Oh. I forgot I need to kill people with barrels. Explosive barrels. Dude, what was that about? That bullet going sideways. Poor guardsman, man. There's only 2 of them left. Dude, where are you going? Oh, nice line skill. There we go. Grabbed a few more there. Woohoo!
Target neutralized. There is no escape from the wrath of the Imperium.
Double chest. Oh look, I could have blown that up as well. Missed opportunities. Missed opportunities. Now, if we're clever. Ah, I should have waited. Should have waited. Oh, what? Should have waited, man. Could have bagged that. Could have bagged a nice amount there. Ah, god damn you and your traps. What? How did that guy not get hit?
Military assessment complete. Operation is a success. Inloading data construct.
Ah, what? They split.
Now you pay, scum! For the Emperor!
Come on, guardsman, do your work, man.
Your command! Kneel to none!
Current order. Find and destroy enemy relay station.
Ah, I was hoping that would get through. Guardsman, watch it, don't die. Ah, mines. Wow, was I dying? I was dying there for some reason.
Successful. Early estimations show significant reduction in Imperial losses. The Emperor protects.
Never forget, man. He's always with you. Good old Emperor. MP. The MP, man. Don't discount the MP. The imps. Oh, we don't need that.
Ready to fight!
Is that all of it? That is everything. Let's get out of here. Come on, give me another relic. Yeah. Garbage. Get rid of that, Huh. Actually, it's so low. So, 9.75. We're getting so close. We are getting so close. Okay, hello. Forbidden rights. Look at this. 9 more. Kill 50 commanders, at least 100 power rating. Commanders? That's fairly easy. You normally get at least 3+ per mission. Easily. Destroy warp gates. How is that still on 63? Did we not do any warp gates? I thought we did some warp gates. Maybe that was earlier. What about perks? Oh, attribute points. That's why it was looking a little bit different. We were on complete list. POI related to the faction. Don't know what that is. But we're so close. We're getting so close. Actually, what I want to see is it attribute point? No. It's perk. It's got to be perk. Or 10 million credits. Ugh. 4 minutes taking forever. Maybe I did the blowing up thing. No, did I? Is it not in perks? Is it attributes? Oh yeah, there it is there. +1 accuracy. One more, you reckon, guys? Can we do it in one more? There's no rebel guard there. No rebel guard. Nope. No missions with rebel guard. What are we gonna do? We could do... maybe look at a tarot. Maybe look at doing a tarot. Let's see if we can get some rebel guard in now. What would she need? Inoculator. Inoculators, there we go. Oh, renegade. Renegade is rebel, isn't it? Huh. Gives me a chance at a relic as well, and some fate points. Yeah. Maybe try and get a co-op for some rebel guard. They're all doing co-op tarots. Co-op tarots is what they're doing. Yeah, come on. I mean, we could do a lower level mission and then just breeze through it just to get that perk point. Yeah, sod it. Sod it, let's do it. We've got a while until those missions reset. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Scandarius. And we'll pick a Lobby mission. Oh, actually, there's a green. Oh, it's Nurgle Demons. Oh, Rebel Guard 1303. Rebel Guard, we'll have it, we'll have it. Hunt small, we're gonna wipe them all out anyway. Boo doo boo doo 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 doo. Ba da ba ba ba. What time? Is it 4 o'clock?
The enemies of the Imperium are infinite, and such a vast threat can only be fought with ingenuity. Kill the Masters, and you will render a sea of vermin helpless.
Dudes, man, dudes, relax. Just calm yourselves. There you go. There you go. Oh, stood up. Look, the barrels. Guys. Alright, just come back. Oh, no, don't do that, guys. Oh, you morons. Ah, what on earth is going on there?
Kill the Imperium to none.
No. Just. Oh, gosh, damn it. What on earth was all that about? That was sloppy. That was sloppy and unprofessional. Not that you need to be professional in this game, but come on, game. Those barrel kills, man. Pain in the backside to get. Game, why are you moving me forward? Trying to pick up those Caligari credits. There we go. I can speak. I really can, honest. Trying to shoot a dude and it's trying to make me pick up credits, man. It's like no game. There's a dude behind me. What? Almost died to a freaking mine, man. You see what I mean? Yeah, they're mines. No matter what suppression status you're in, they stun you, and then they put a dot underneath you, and then you die. So what the hell, game? Look at this, guys.
Success is measured in blood.
Got no time for these fools. Oh. Guys, I'm here. Come. Ah, man. Didn't get the other 4 at the back. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I knew it.
Success is measured in blood.
4 of my clones running around with me. Because they badass. There we go. Is there any barrels up in here? Yeah, kick that tank.
Until it withers and dies.
Kick that tank. Kick it across the field. But we're not done yet. We're not done. There is more. There is more to do. Yeah, wait. Oh! Oh, there we go. We've got a few. We got a few, not as many. Oh, no, don't follow me. Oh, you scumbags. Oh. Come on, dudes. Come on, come back. Oh, no. Turn back. Turn back. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah. Is that it? I think that. Oh no, there's a dude left. Poor little fella. There we go. I think we're done. I think that is it. We bagged all of them. Surely that is that's done it. No relics. Oh no! No! Are you serious? Are you serious, game? 9.9k. Chat. Is that taking the pee out of me or what? God damn it. God damn it. What's this? Nurgle demons. Let's go back. Oh no, not Command Bridge. I wanted to go back to the other planet. Star map. Oh. Unholy Cathedral. This is fun. We're not going to do it now, but this is just basically horde mode. One room. And just endless. There you go. I'll let you read it there. I'll give you a couple of minutes. Huh, actually I've not. I've not actually asked any of these questions. Let's see if anything happens. Okay, no. Nothing special. I mean, it's basically horde mode. Just endless amounts of mobs. I'd imagine with a decent team, all well equipped and all well skilled, that should be a lot of fun. 4 Crusaders with grav guns. That would be some serious fun. Oh, mining station. Nothing there. Yeah. With grav rifles. 4 Crusaders. 4 or 5 Crusaders. 4, I think it is max team. Yeah, with grav rifles would be a lot of fun. It's still not changed, has it? Play, cows. Has it changed? No? Nope. Nope. No. Oh, god damn it. When did these reset? Ugh. Okay. Okay. Surely one of these has to say Rebel Guard on it. Surely. Yeah, Rebel Guard Assassination Medium. There we go. We're having that. Even if it's white. Even if it's going to give us rubbish rewards. We're only doing it for the perk. Rebel Guard. There we go. Start. Job done. How are we doing over here?
Strategic targets located in the area. With a surgical strike, we can break their chain of command
What?
and harvest
What?
valuable data.
Oh, there it is. Oh, it was on the diagonal. Look at that. Look at that. Where were you shooting at, love? Was I not? Was my target not on him? I mean, it don't matter. I mean, yeah. It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant. Yeah, it's irrelevant. We're doing so much damage and taking so little. It's not even worth comprehending. Dude. Oh, there's barrels. Yeah, it's a few more. Hey guys, come join me. No! Who did that? Oh, it was the area effect, dude, man. Ah, you son of a bitch. Just ruined it. Huh? Look at that. Sneaky. Sneaky Weaver. Oh, look, though, look. Guys. Oh, what the hell? No way! Oh, what? Oh, that's just wrong. Just all kinds of wrong. Yeah. God damn those rockets. Where is it? There it is. Okay.
Target deletion complete.
Stay. Yeah.
Kill the Imperial scum!
Go. Hologram. Get your ass back here.
I spit on refuse to be
And now we're going to lure these the other side. Oh, hello.
I spit on your Emperor. Feel to none!
Oh, yeah. That is how we like it. Can I lure these guys? Oh. No. Don't just... Okay. No. What on earth is it doing?
I spit on your Emperor. Smash the tyrant! Down with you! Kill the Imperial scum! Another corpse! Order rebellion! Never take me alive!
Let's hurry up and get this mission done. That's probably more than enough. Well, I'm getting zoned in on those exploding barrels though, man, and trying to get that one and get as much of that one done as possible. Let's get out of here. Let's get this. Oh, come on. I need to go further down anyway.
For the rebellion!
Out of my way, boys.
For the rebellion! Pay or die!
Target deletion complete.
I spit on your Emperor. Smash the tyrant!
Damn.
Kill the Imperial scum! Feel to none!
Was the last two there? Oh wow. Okay.
Kill the Imperial scum!
Oh.
Take this, cowards! Obey or down with the Imperium!
Come on, guys. Come on. Can I not just lure you all down? You guys, come on, come down.
Take this, cowards!
Yeah, come. Come on, guys. Come on. Dudes,
You'll never take me alive!
make me waste one, man.
Kill the Imperial scum! You'll never take me alive!
Back round we go. Back round.
Smash the Inquisitor must die!
Atmospheric assessment complete. Operation is a success. Inload Loading data construct.
Ah.
Spit on your empire for payback.
Oh, hello. What was that? Weird. Yeah, getting out of there. Getting out of there! Give me that goddamn perk! Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, there we go. +1 bloodlust. Finally. Okay. How long have we been streaming for? 3.5 hours. Ba-da-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Just 499, halfway through. Cool. Okay, folks. I'm going to take a little break, grab a bite to eat. I'll probably be back in about an hour. Until then, see you then. Cool beans. Catch us all later.